When Ponce de Leon landed in North America in 1513, the land he saw was ablaze with the color of wildflowers. He named the beautiful land La Florida, Land of Flowers. A group of trails enthusiasts is hoping Americans can rediscover the natural beauty of Florida on a series of trails that loop through 5 East Central Florida counties. In 2008, Volusia-Flagler, St. Johns, Putnam, and Brevard counties signed an agreement to work toward joining numerous trail segments into a 260-mile loop that one day will stretch from St. Augustine to Titusville through West Volusia County. The ambitious plan, called the St. Johns River to the Sea Loop, would be the longest multi-use trail loop in the Southeast. The 5 counties recently held their 3rd annual meeting in DeBary and shared notes on their progress. Construction has begun on the East Central Regional Rail Trail, which will stretch 52 miles through southern Volusia County and northern Brevard County and would form the southern boundary of the St. Johns River to the Sea Loop. Volusia County Vice Chair Patricia Northey is a driving force behind the county's trail system and the St. Johns River to the Sea Loop.
This is the 3rd annual St. Johns River to the Sea Loop meeting. This is a confederation of 5 counties and some cities and some other not-for-profit organizations who are involved in creating a loop around 5 counties, beginning in Brevard, running through Volusia to Putnam, across St. Johns, and then back down Flagler and then back down to Volusia County. It is significant because we hope to have most of it completed and ready to be used by our tourism, for the tourism market by 2013, the quincentennial of Florida, the 500th anniversary of Florida.
The good news is that about 100 miles of the loop are in place, most of them in Volusia County. The St. Johns River to the Sea Loop would incorporate 2 Volusia County trails that are already on the ground: the Spring to Spring Trail in West Volusia and the Bike the Beach Trail in East Volusia.
I think the really neat thing about the meeting this time was that the people who were here heard from the partners. They heard about the projects that have happened since the inception of this loop. We now have funding for major sections of it. That's made people really excited. We have a wildflower element to it that we're going to protect it and beautify the loop through wildflowers. That is happening now. There's foundation and grant money for that. We've got touring companies who are interested and are paying attention to what the counties are doing to put asphalt on the ground. The level of enthusiasm has really taken on a new height.
Other organizations, including Bike Florida, the Florida Wildlife Association, and the Florida Greenways and Trails Foundation, have joined the 5 counties in planning that trail loop. Trails enthusiasts note that trails not only promote health and fitness, but they're a powerful tourist attraction and an economic asset. For more information about Volusia County's trails, you can visit volusia.org/trails.